Hello, everyone. I'm going to record another story today, and it's called The White Bird. There aren't a ton of pictures, so it's just for you to listen to. Once there was a white bird. The bird lived in a tree in a city park. She slept in the tree at night. In the morning, she flew down into the park to look for things to eat. Excuse me. In the summer, many people were in the park. They came to the park to eat their lunch. When they saw the white bird, they said, "Oh, what a beautiful white bird." And they threw bits of food on the grass for the white bird. They gave the bird cookie crumbs and bread crumbs and bits of fruit. Sometimes drops of their ice cream fell on the grass, and the white bird had ice cream for lunch. Different people came to the park every day. They gave the white bird many different things. But there was one lady who used to come every day to feed the white bird. She was very old. The lady had a bakery. Every morning she broke the leftover bread into bits. Then she took the broken up bread to the park and put it down on the grass for the white bird to eat. The people who came to the park called the old lady the bird lady. The bird lady was the white bird's best friend. The white bird would come and sit on her arm. Sometimes the white bird would eat from the bird lady's hand. Other people gave food to the white bird, but the bird did not eat from their hands. The bird lady came to the park every day, even in the cold winter. In the winter, not many people came to the park. It was too cold to eat lunch in the park. Only the bird lady came to the park every day in the year. She never forgot the white bird. No matter how cold it was, no matter how hard the wind blew, no matter how hard it snowed, the bird lady came every day with breadcrumbs for the white bird. If it was very cold, the old lady would have 3 winter coats on, one over the other, but she always came. Then one day in the middle of the winter, the bird lady died. The white bird did not know what had happened to the bird lady. The white bird waited every morning for the old lady, but she never came again. And because it was winter, no one else came to the park to feed the white bird. The white bird looked everywhere for crumbs, but there was not much to eat. The white bird grew very thin. Then it began to snow. It snowed and snowed. Soon the snow was so deep that the white bird could not walk. She flew from tree to tree in the park, looking for something to eat, but there was nothing there. The white bird's flying from tree to tree, nothing to eat. Sometimes people walk through the park. They walk by with their heads down. They didn't see the white bird in the trees. The thin white bird looked for a place where she could get out of the wind and the snow. At last, she saw a window on the top floor of a tall building by the park. There was a window sill where she could sit. The roof of the house came out over the window and kept off the snow. The white bird flew up to the window. It was very hard for her to fly up so high. She sat near the window out of the wind. Then a little girl inside the house saw her. So you see the little girl, and there's the white bird. Mother, she called, look, it's the white bird from the park. It's a bird lady's bird. She's sitting right on our windowsill. Poor thing, said the mother. She wants to get out of the snow. Would she come in? Asked the little girl. May I let her out of the snow? She would be afraid, said the mother, but I'm sure she's hungry. You could put some crumbs by the window for her. The girl ran to get some crumbs. She opened the window. The white bird was afraid when the window went up, so she flew up to the roof. Now she was in the wind again. She looked down at the girl's window and saw the crumbs. The little girl shut the window. The white bird was still afraid, but she needed food. She flew down quickly and took a crumb. Then she flew off to the The little girl watched from the window. Soon the white bird flew back to the window and took another crumb. This time she flew only as far as the roof. Soon she came back. This time she stayed by the window. She ate all the crumbs that the little girl had put out for her. The little girl stayed very still watching the white bird. The white bird stayed in the corner of the windowsill until it stopped snowing. Then she flew off to the park again. The next day there was still snow on the ground. There was no food in the park, so the white bird flew back to the girl's window. She found more crumbs there. The bird flew. Every day the little girl put crumbs on the windowsill. She never forgot about the white bird. No matter how cold it was, no matter how hard it snowed, she always put out crumbs for the white bird. One day the white bird flew to the window just as the little girl was putting out the crumbs. She took a crumb from the little girl's hand. She sat on the little girl's hand to eat the crumb. Then she flew away. "Mother," called the little girl, "Mother, the white bird ate from my hand." The little girl's mother smiled. "The white bird has a new friend," she said. So all that winter, the little girl put out crumbs for the white bird. When summer came, she went to the park and put crumbs on the grass for the bird. Now, when the white bird saw the little girl coming, she flew right down to her. Sometimes she ate from the girl's hand. "Look," people said, "there's the bird girl. The white bird always comes to her." So the girl's excited at home, telling her mother, and now here she is in the park, and there's the bird in her palm. So that was a sweet story. So the bird lady died, and the bird, of course, didn't know. But the bird found a new friend. Wasn't that sweet? And now she's known as the bird girl. So there was a bird lady, now there's a bird girl. So we can always be a blessing to someone or an animal. So if you see someone in need and you can be their sunshine, do that. If you like this story, please press like at the end, and I'll see you next time at Cindy Harper Speaks. Thanks for tuning in, and bye for now.